Hello, and welcome to Dragonflower Gardens. I want to thank all my returning subs. You guys are awesome. And if you're new here, welcome. We talk about gardening, wild foraging, bushcraft, medicinal plants, food preservation, seed saving, physical and spiritual health, animal husbandry, and agricultural news that affects you. So if that's what you're into, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time we're dropping a new video. Now let's get into it today. In our last video, we looked at long-term food storage versus survival gardens, or as they were referred to in history as a victory garden. We are taking on the challenge of putting together a 3 to 6 months long-term food storage. We have $150 to do this with. What is the average in America that one person spends on groceries within 1 month? It's approximately $200 to $400 depending on where you're living. So if we take 1/3 of that, roughly, and spend $150 to put away for long-term food storage, it gives us a sense of security to be prepared and an easing of the mind. First thing that we're going to talk about is meal planning. We want to take into account calories, preparation, and storage. So calories, is it enough calories for the person you're storing it for? Can you prepare that food if there's no power? Does that food need water? Is it dehydrated and needs to be rehydrated? Is it properly stored away someplace where you can call on it when you need it? So these are things that we're going to look at when we're looking at meal planning for our long-term food storage. We're going to take one day and we're going to plan out 3 meals. For breakfast, we're going to have oatmeal as our main bulk. For lunch, we'll choose a pasta for a main bulk. And at dinner, we will choose beans and rice combination for the bulk of these meals. For example, breakfast, we'll have oatmeal. We'll have oatmeal and raisins with some powdered milk and some ghee, which is stored butter. Now you can buy this off the shelf or you can make it yourself. If you want to see me make some ghee, go ahead and let me know. I'll throw that video up for you guys. Some ghee and some brown sugar. So these are the things that we're going to focus on for the one meal for breakfast. For lunch, we're taking on pasta as the main bulk of something that we can store away. So with pasta, there are many different kinds of combinations that we could store something to match that with. We have red sauces, we have white sauces, we have canned meats, we have sky's the limit, you guys. What's your favorite pasta dish? Let us know how long it takes to cook. For dinner, our bulk will be beans and rice, which is a combination that is a powerhouse. That's right, you guys. Don't forget that vitamin C. So to make sure we're not getting food fatigue, which is where you get really bored of what you're eating because it's bland and you know you should eat because you know you need the nutrients, but bleh, I gotta eat this one more time. We're going to make sure we're grabbing all kinds of spices to spice up those beans and rice with so that we're not getting bored with that. So we have these 3 main grain items that we're going to go to the store and pick up. And then we're going to bag it, tag it, and give it away. So if you want to be part of this great adventure and walk through it with us, just make sure you're subscribed and let us know in the comments where you are in this journey, and we'll walk through this one together, you guys. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us. I find this extremely important considering what it is that we are facing. Some of the things that we are facing, the Honga Tonga eruption. If you want to know more about that, I have a video right here. If you want to be entered in the 3 to 6 months long-term food storage giveaway, all you gotta do is comment. The winner will be selected at the end of this challenge. I'm excited that you guys are here to embark on this. Let's get started. Let's get started preparing for our future, for it will be here tomorrow. We appreciate you spending your time here at Dragonflower Gardens. We understand that time is a commodity and it's precious. So let's get out there and make sure we're using it to the best of our abilities. Thank you for watching Dragonflower Gardens, and remember to keep on growing.